Hello, Barbara Jean, the Stamping Queen here. Tonight we're going to talk about this gorgeous, beautiful paper. So my goal this year is to do 2,000 cards. I'm not quite there yet, so I need to get a move on it, which brought me to this paper. I love it so much, and when I was looking at it, I could see there's this piece here and this piece here. Oh, and there's one here, one here, one here. And so I spent last night with my trusty little snips here, and I cut out all of these parts and pieces. These are just so gorgeously beautiful. So tonight we're going to be I'm going to let you in on how I kind of designed these cards. So on our designer series paper, it gives the name and then it tells every color of cardstock that will coordinate with the whole pack. So this is all of the coordinating colors of cardstock, and I have some dies cut out, and I have writing surfaces cut out, and I have all of these gorgeously beautiful pieces of paper that's cut out. And you know, it wasn't that hard to do. It took a little while. It took me probably almost an hour to cut these out, and none of them are perfect. So if you just start cutting, you'll be able to cut things out easily. We'll do that at one point in time, but for right now, I just want to kind of give you some ideas of what cards we could put together and what they could look like and how different things could go together. So first of all, of course, because I love this so much, we're going to use this. And I think I want a black card base. And for this one, I just used the dies that I had. I cut out a whole bunch of things. And right now I'm just putting some layers in here to see what I might like with this. I kind of like that. And I kind of am going to like it like this, I think, so that the paper, the designer series paper, takes up the biggest space. And I could do it this way so that it opens this way, or I could make this card so that it opens this way. All of them will have a writing surface on the inside, but let's just play around for a few minutes and see what we can come up with. So I don't know. I think I might like this. It's a rectangular piece. And so this, I would just center in here and lay this piece on here. Do I like it? Do I like it especially? I don't think that I do. So let's try a different color, which also means that the red won't go. So let's find a different color and see what happens there. Well, I like that a lot. The nice thing is I have 6 of these from that one sheet of paper. I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot. But might I like something else? Well, let's try something else. Let's try this behind it in an oval. Oh, I like that. I have lots of these parts and pieces cut out because this whole pack of designer series paper is going to be cards. I just don't know yet, and I fell so in love with this. I had to just try this out. I like that a lot. And then for a sentiment, because I want a sentiment, I will probably layer just a little sentiment right here that says happy birthday or thank you, or just some small sentiment that can go here or maybe here. So that's one card. I do like that. So now let's try another piece. Let's try some of these. I think these are really pretty. And I think I might like this here on this color. And maybe something like this. No, I don't especially like that. Let's try something else. Let's try. It doesn't really matter what the colors are that you use, because each package of designer series paper is going to be just a little bit different for the colors that you can use, the colors that it was designed to coordinate with. I like that. I kind of like that. At which point I would put my sentiment right here. And I will likely put it on white and just layer it back under here. All right, that's a card. Now let's see. I want to do something on a black base. And let's try a scalloped oval. This one will open this way, and so let's see what we can come up with here. I kind of like to have the flowers look like they're upright, and they don't even really have to fit on this. They just need to sort of have a stabilizing place here. Nope, I might like this. I do like that. I like that a lot. At which point my sentiment will be here. I like that a lot. So let's leave that as an option. And let's use some of this beautiful. This is Poppy Parade. And I think I want to have, do I want petal pink? I don't think that. I don't like that contrast. It's too much for me. That's too much. That's too harsh for me. That's too harsh. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's really, really a contrast. But I think I'm kind of liking that. So let's see what we can put with that from all these little parts and pieces. Well, we could do this again. We could do this. And that would be good, because then that sets off these little berries here. And sentiment can go across here. It will be stamped likely on white, on Whisper White, so that I have some good contrast to stamp the sentiment on. Well, let's try this. Oh, this is really pretty. This is a good color here. Let's try. And so I don't like that because there's not enough contrast between the colors of the leaves and this background. So let's see if there's something else. No, I don't like that. Do I like this? I don't especially like that either. Let's try something different. Let's go a different direction. Let's do this. Let's do this. Well, I like that so far. I like the way that this looks together. And let's try. I'm not horribly unliking that, but let's try some other things. Nope, I don't like that. No, I don't really like that. Let's try a rectangle. I kind of like that because it's a good contrast, and we'll bring this up a little higher, which gives me room to maybe do a sentiment with some white embossing powder here. I like it. Well, we're going to use it. So let's see. We're going to use some of these. And I think we're going to use this color, and we're going to use, all right, we'll use this. And then I'll just lay out some, I don't really like that. I don't like that. I need this to be different. I don't know. Do I like this? Well, I don't like that yet. I do like this together. And might I like it like this? I exactly might like that because it's got good contrast. It brings out the blue. Okay, I could live with that. And I'm probably going to like more with the black base, so I'm going to just take that off of there. And we'll do that. And I really like that because the contrast is so good, and it's not a sharp contrast. It all fits together well. I would like that. Let's see. I want some of these pieces with the pumpkin pie in it. Let's see what I can come up with here. And but I want this piece, the rectangle. And lay some of these pieces out. I like it. And then no, all right. I like that. I like that. Oh, look, I might like this one better. I like that. I like it with the two pieces separated. I like it with the black. And then this would leave room for a sentiment in here. So I'll take this off. And let's see what else there is. Let's try this. And I like these two colors together a lot, but I don't know if I will like them with the other colors coming in. Maybe it's not horrible. It's not really what I'm looking for. That's not bad. So let's try this on the pumpkin pie. Oh, I like that a lot better. So like this and the pumpkin pie, a sentiment in here, and maybe a couple of other pieces, a bigger piece. I don't want two of the same pieces on there, so we'll trade that out. I like that. I like that. Okay, we're gonna leave that with that. And let's do this. All right, I'm going to use this as a background, as a layer. Here, not especially. Oh, that's better. I like this. I like this. And then a sentiment in here. It doesn't have to be a big sentiment, and it can go like from under this edge of this flower over to off of the layer. I like that well enough. Let's see what else we have. I think that you're getting the idea of what we're doing, and I think that you would like it. This is how I design most of my cards. I just start playing around a little bit to put different colors together and see what I like, see how it goes. No, I don't like that. It's all the same. Yellow and blue. I don't know. Let's try it. I don't mind that. I don't mind that a lot. And so we could do this, have a few layers, a few parts and pieces here. I don't know if I hate that or not. I don't hate it. I really don't. I just don't know if I really like it. So let's start over. Let's use this and this. The contrast here isn't too much, but oh, I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better. So I'm going to put these pieces. Oh, I like that one a lot. I like that, the way that cut out. Okay, let's try this. And I like this really well. Maybe I will like the pumpkin pie as a background layer. I might. It won't be, and these won't be exactly, this is not going to be exactly, and I will come back and show you the finished cards when I get them finished. So, do I like that? Do I like that? I think that I do. So we're gonna take that, and I have these two. These are my favorite. These are my favorite of all times. It's good. So we're gonna use this. And this is cherry cobbler, and then I think I want to use this, and we're going to put this here. Oh yes, I like it. And you might just tuck something like this under here, and I don't really mind that. So I will do the same thing on this. I'll make another card just like that with these pieces. And so those will be the cards that I can make from this one sheet of designer series paper. we're not gonna put them together now. I might want to run this through with an embossing folder to give this some texture on the back. Not exactly sure at this point, but I will be in not too long. I'll come back and I'll show you all the cards that were made from this. But until then, you can be getting all of your ideas and thoughts together and to make different cards. Put things together that you don't think that you'll like. Put things together that you're pretty sure you won't like. Play with them, change them around. You might find some really stunning combinations just by putting parts and pieces together. So I would love to be your demonstrator. I would love it if you'd buy every single piece of everything in the catalog from me. I would love that so much. I know. I know. But, you know, if you're so inclined, you certainly could. I will leave that information and the details of this in the description of this video. And then we'll come back when I get all of these put together and with all the little other parts of embellishment, and I'll show you what they look like. Until then, ta-ta.